In an interview with the late Abdul Sattar Adi, he was asked, "You have buried thousands of unclaimed bodies. Has there ever been a moment when you saw a body in a deteriorated condition and felt the urge to cry?" Before we begin our motivational story, you are requested to do subscribe to this channel. Let's start our story. He closed his eyes, deep in thought, and then said, "Not exactly, but once my volunteers brought a body that was clean and well maintained. It seemed like an elderly person who had just passed away, someone from an educated and well off family. The body had oil in its silver white hair, and it was combed neatly. The white, freshly landed suit with crisp creases gave the person a dignified appearance. Please stay with me. But it was now just a body. Adisab paused, reflecting for a moment, and continued. We get many bodies every day, but there are few that leave a lasting impression. Stay with us, watch till end. I was looking at this one closely when my volunteer told me that it had been found outside a bungalow in a posh neighborhood. As soon as we reached the bungalow, a family was already waiting in a taxi. This is very motivational story. A young man quickly stepped out, handed us an envelope, and said, "These are the funeral expenses." He muttered to himself, "This is my father. Please take good care of him. Give him a proper wash and bury him." Stay with us. Just then, a voice from the taxi shouted, "Your speech will make you miss your flight." Hearing this, the young man turned around, got back into the taxi, and it sped off, disappearing from view. Don't go anywhere, stay with us. Adi Saab continued, I felt deeply saddened by this, and as I looked again at the unfortunate person, it felt as though he was reaching out to me, asking, Adi Saab, you are the guardian of all the unclaimed bodies. Please be the guardian of mine as well. I immediately decided that I would personally wash and bury this body. During the video, please do subscribe to this channel. As I began watching it, I could not help but reflect on the life this person must have had. He must have been a respected and sensitive man. He must have raised his children with so much care. Stay with us. Yet when it came to burying him, his son was more concerned about missing his flight than giving his father a dignified farewell. And so, as I watched that body, tears welled up in my eyes. I wiped them away with my sleeve and said, that day I cried for humanity. I wish we focused more on giving our children better education and upbringing rather than indulgence and luxury. So this was the real story. Hope you found this story useful. Please give your feedback below in the comment box. Altaf Malik and you are watching me on my English language channel.